Great. Hello, everybody. This is Mohini Srishti, the founder of Evolved Wings. And today we have a very special guest and a good old friend, I would say. We met for the first time in the Tantra festival in Delhi. And something in this woman, I really could smell, could feel the fragrance of this aliveness, of this mysticism. And this is why we reconnected again. And I invited her also to Wonder Women Festival. She's a Baul mystic and also teach Tantra and in a tantric relationship with her partner. So let's hear from her. Hi, Kaulike. Hi. Please.
Hi, everybody, and hi, Mohini. It's great seeing you after a long time.
And yes, I miss you. Yeah.
So, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible. And also, I would like if people who can watch us can just tell us that you can hear us and the voice is okay. Everything is fine. Yeah, one moment. Let me get at least the first hi before we start talking and people can't hear us. That won't be nice. So, and also I'm streaming live on our Wonder Women private group. So if you can hear us, then just please give us a wave or a hello. And yes, I think should be okay. You can hear me, right, Kaulike?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, I can also hear you. Let's start. Otherwise, we do have a good recording to share. So, Kaulike, anything you would like to say about this path of Baul mysticism? When did you start it, and how has been this journey for you?
Okay, if you would say like that, I didn't start anything. It started by itself. I think everything starts naturally, just the way we are. We evolve from somewhere, which is nowhere. And that is how I also evolved, and I dropped into this planet Earth, and I was quite at wonder, like, oh, where I am. And I think since my childhood I have been quite a curious child, and quite a spirited child, quite fearless also. And in the so-called way in our families, how we grew up in India, we grew up in a lot of conditionings, but something inside me was there that really scared some people in my family. Also my mother, she used to say, I wish that she would have an iota of fear in her. And I always used to think, oh, what is this fear? I really don't understand what I need to be scared of. So perhaps I would call it was just a blessing. I am like that, and I have always accepted the fact what I am, and that has always found me. So there, I can really not say that there was one moment that I found it, but perhaps we are all like that. And if you can simply flow with it, just the way you are, happy, enjoying, and sometimes not so enjoying in another way, but basically we are enjoying through all our emotions, through all the beautiful colorful scapes, that whatever we are, the wonder that we are. So yeah, every moment I keep wondering, yeah, how did it all start? I don't know.
That's a beautiful, yeah, how beautifully you said, because it's lagging the voice for me. Yeah, it's not, it always says it's not the disciple who finds the guru, it's the guru who finds the disciple. So same with all these traditions, Tantra or Baul mysticism, it comes to us or it reveals to us when we are ready for it or it's time. So yeah.
Yes. So
So what is
perhaps it's like, yeah. Baul mysticism is like, as I have shared, or that it's about the divine madness, like people would look a little bit crazy, people who are in this mystic path. Like it's like, oh, they are not so proper, or looks like they are always not very predictable kind of people, because as beings of love, or as cosmic beings, or as simply beings who are floating in life, we are all very unpredictable, but somehow we try to we try to create a kind of framework around that, and try to predict, okay, I am like that, or he is like that, or that is like this. So Baul is like a complete state of surrender, that you are simply moved by the ethereal forces, and you are okay with it. And from my experience of life, I can say that uh, even when I was younger, many astrologers met with my mother or my father, and people said, oh my God, she has this and this in her chart. Oh my God, this is very dangerous. I tell you, I have never felt anything like that in my life. My life is always like, oh, okay, la la. People say that it looks like you're always in the la la land. And I'm very grateful that universe or God or the supreme forces, whatever it is, it has put some kind of a chip inside my system, which always keeps me in that spirit. And I'm very grateful for that. And yes, there has never been any judgment for who I am or whatever comes up for me. So perhaps that is the way I am, and we all are. And the less we try to control ourselves, you can always relax inside yourself, looking at who you are and knowing that all these colors, they all belong to you, and it is fine, it's okay. So that is the path of the mystic bowls. And especially when you are singing and dancing all the time, who cares about all these kind of things in the world, what's going on? And truly, in certain ways it looks like, these people, they are completely carefree and they really don't care about the world, what's going on. But I tell you, you don't even need to care, because you create a certain kind of an energy, a frequency, when you are in that space, and that affects the whole world. So knowing that is enough, that if you are taking care of yourself and your happiness, and if you are happy, you are emitting, you are radiating that joy, that happiness, that is simply going out there, and it is really creating something very beautiful out in the world. So whatever others are doing, you need to only focus here. You need to focus only inside yourself. And then you see your world is very joyful, happy, and at the same time, you are helping to create a much more joyful and a conscious community.
Beautiful. Like we can feel the vibes and frequency of your joy and love sitting here. So yes, I truly resonate with that. And tell me, is the ball mystic path or the practices is of that of singing, devotion, and surrender, and especially more Krishna devotees, the ball mystics, or how is it?
It's interesting, because that is what my spiritual name is, Krishna Kalika. So in the feminine part, it's the Kali. It looks up at the divine mother. Like we are all beings of love. We are all the kids of the divine mother, and actually we are in the womb of the mother. So in the womb of the mother, the child is safe. Once you know that you are the divine child, you will always feel safe. You don't take things in your hands, or you don't try to control anything. You know, I'm in the womb, and whatever the mother is eating or drinking, or whatever she's drinking, I'm just being taken care of. And Krishna is very much the spirit of the joy, and the playfulness, and the conscious playfulness. That is, whatever comes in your life, play it. It can be war, it can be love. Everything is okay. It's just a play, it's a leela. It will not last forever. So why you get so serious about it? If you really need to get serious about anything, get serious about fun. Seriously have fun. Seriously be joyful. Have a seriously funny life. Have a funny sense of humor. Like that is it. Be sincere and serious about creating a beautiful life and looking at how beautiful things are. So when you blend these things together, like the playful Krishna, the joy, and along with that, the trust and surrender. Yeah, I'm like a happy kid, and I know I'm going back to my mama. This is just the daytime. I'm just playing out here in the world. And when my time is over, I'll just go back. My mama calls me home, I'm going to go back. This is my playground. So my body is my playground. And this Baul practices and the tantric practices, they simply keep you very much in the present moment, reminding you, you are a spirit. You are a being which is far, far greater than what you think you are, because our thoughts are very much triggered by this little appearance, what we call our body. But this is actually our home here on this planet. So the more you get connected to your body, more you are at home with yourself. You know where you need to clean up. If you're present with your house, exactly the things that you do, that you know, okay, today I need to clean the toilet, tomorrow I want to clean the kitchen. And then when it gets into your habit, you really have a very clean house. And you love to sit, you love to come, you come to rest. You go out in the world with all your senses, all the beautiful senses that we have, that you look, you enjoy, you hear, you enjoy, you taste, you enjoy, you smell, you enjoy, you touch, you enjoy. But everything comes back together, you integrate everything, and then you come and rest inside yourself and you cherish every moment and say, wow, what a great experience I have today. But finally, you come back to yourself. That is it.
Your words are like honey. I'm just, absorbing and soaking in and just resting, coming back to my body, just listening to you. And I think this is what is the connection or correlation between Tantra and Baul mysticism. Coming back to your
Yes,
temple, to your body, connecting,
yes.
as you said, integrate between your touch, being present. Yeah, so there is like this deep
Yeah, you can
connection.
call anything. You can take anything. You can take Baul mysticism. You can take Tao. You can take Reiki. You can take Qigong. You can take anything. But Tantra is the supreme truth, because Tantra itself, it means that you are a part of a huge nexus. Like you are just like one tiny cell, or maybe not even the cell. You are one small tiny teeny weeny bit of one cell, even in a huge body. But still you are there, and you have your own purpose and your function, and whatever has been given to you, you are simply happy with that. You are okay with that. You're not trying to become something else. And Tantra is that whole great body of Shiva, that greatness, that unknown mystery, that nothingness, and also at the same time, that nothingness, which is so full. It is so, so, so deep. And at the same time, it's so easy. You don't have to try. Even if you don't know, you are still in that cosmic nexus. You know it or not, doesn't matter. It is Tantra. You know me or not, doesn't matter. We are still together in this whole big cosmic soup. So
True.
that oneness, that supreme feeling of oneness, that connectivity, that we are all connected wherever we are, that is Tantra. And Bao mysticism is one way of looking at it. You can look at it in any way. You can simply look at it as you are. Maybe you are simply a professional in technology, or you can be just a housewife, or you can just be a child walking, going to school, walking, and just having fun, playing in the rains. You are already a part of Tantra. You are a part of this cosmic world. It doesn't matter whatever perspective you have, you are already into it. You are that already. That is so beautiful.
True, true, true. So beautifully expressed and told your experience about Tantra and your um, take on it, your expression on Tantra and your experience. Tell me that,
Yeah, it's my life.
yes, yes. And as you said, if anything we have to be, then we have to be seriously funny. So I hope we would be, so women, we would be really seriously funny in the Wonder Women Festival, where we have Kaulike as one of the mentor and facilitator with us. Kaulike,
I tell
can you share what you would be bringing to the festival, or what women can look forward to, if, in your session, or yes, or your
surprise.
but
Keep
what is the
surprising
intent?
yourself every moment. Anything and everything is possible, because that is also my path. Because I keep surprising myself every time, every moment. I don't know what will come. And I'm just open to just receive the gift, not only for myself, but for everyone. Because in our commune, everybody wears white in a traditional way, in the Baul mystic path. So that's a way how they looked at it. I somehow I evolved out of it, and for me, I'm just wearing black nowadays. And that is also another way of Baul mysticism. And it's interesting for me, because there has been a long time in my life where I simply couldn't stand the color black. I could only touch white, I could hold white, and I could just be in white. And now I can be in all kind of colors, and also I can wear black. I can enjoy anything. So that also shows something that has evolved in me, that it's no more that I look at things from only one perspective, or I am fixed. And it also kind of, it can become a statement, like you are simply open whatever is there in this moment. And okay, let me surprise myself, let me see what is there in this moment. So, of course, meditation is a whole big part of my sharing and journey, going deeper and deeper in love, with a lot of joy and fun and laughter and dance and true sharings of the heart. And most important of all is what I feel is, you can simply expect to be yourself. Just be yourself, just bring yourself, you don't need anything else. And this is one place you can just be whatever you are, whatever you are. And that is such a blessing, when you really can have a space where you can just be whatever you are in the moment. Bring anything, bring anything, just bring yourself, that is all. And then something will cook in that moment, and we all will be surprised. And it's
Wonderful.
truly not my doing, it will be all of our doing together in that moment. Whatever wants to blossom, what flowers wants to blossom, what songs want to come, what dances want to happen, what fire wants to be created, what passion wants to be generated, we simply hold that space for all these surprises, all these wonderful, wonderful moments. So yeah, I'm also looking forward to it, and really looking forward to who is coming to surprise me next.
Yeah, so be ready for a lot of spontaneity and surprises and
Yeah,
lots of openness. Yeah, just to come. My first lesson when I went to one of the retreat, a spiritual retreat, my first lesson was expectations reduces joy. So just come, with an open heart, open mind to receive, and you will get it. You will. It would be the right moment for you to be there. And
these
for
are
all the,
truly the, yeah, truly the moments of preparations for life, because that is the thing, everyone is struggling with life, that everybody wants, oh, this should happen in my life, and if this didn't happen, then I am unhappy, I'm frustrated, and this and that. But life is actually bringing you so many different kind of blessings, so that you can grow into something else. So the more you don't expect, only the right things will land on you. So that is perfect. Yeah, no expectations.
Mm, mm. True. And for our listeners who are listening us in this session, we have a special discount code for you, which is valid until 25th of October. You can use Kaulike 10, Kaulike 10. Yeah, all together. So you can use this to get your 10% discount and just come, just join us. It's I would say it's never the right moment, but it's always also the right moment. When you're ready, you receive it, you get it. And Kalika, one more question. And also, we are open to take the questions from our audience. So if you have any question, just type it in the chat and I can have a look at it. But, Kalika, always people have this question, and women and men both, about tantric relationship. Yeah. And I know that you are, yeah, you're together with Swami Hari Prem as a partner. So, how is this tantric relationship for you, or what's your message from here for people? Yeah.
It's quite difficult to to answer this, because usually from outside, what people understand by relationship, or what we understand by couples, or what we understand by lovers, is absolutely different for us. So I would rather say that a relationship is something, it's like a mirror standing in front of you to show your true potential. It has nothing to do with your expectations. It has nothing to do with, like the so-called movie romanticism that we understand. It's nothing of that sort. I can simply give you a very small example that it's like the best kind of relationship that you are born with. So basically, the outer relationship with anyone, will actually bring you back to the relationship with yourself. And what I mean is, your best friend for life is your body, which you call your home. So this is actually your partner. This is your true partner. And the more you go out in the illusion and the dreams of, oh, someone somewhere, it's good, it's not nice, I mean, it's not bad, it's good, it's great to go through all these stories and experiences and heartbreaks and heart openings and different kind of dramas. But then you come to a state, there's no more drama, there's only a lot of joy, just pure joy in your life. And that kind of relationship which brings you just to yourself and to your truth and to your divinity. And there's no games there, nothing. You're just left with your true self and your true potential and your true divine self, where you are just like a tool of the divine. So you are simply a tool in the hands of the divine. And finally, this outer relationship with a tantric partner, it truly brings you to that divine relationship. And it also kind of glues in all the relationship that is there with yourself, with your child, with your working partners, your parents, your family. It keeps on growing, it keeps on growing. And you keep on discovering yourself in a more and more dynamic. That is what is the potential of a true relationship. And perhaps that is why it's sometimes it's very shocking for men, women both, because what they understand by love, all these dreams keep on crashing, but I tell you, they are so worth it. They are so worth it. Then you come to the reality, you come to the real self, and you are like, oh la la, I have been completely blind. where is my love? This is the love of your life. This is the love of my life, you know. I am just myself. Of course, I love my tantric partner. I love my tantric sisters and brothers of the commune. But of course, it's a different kind of a dynamics. It's a different kind of a connectivity, because more I go out, each and every man is my brother, each and every woman is my sister. This is a this is a magical space, and then you are truly not dreaming. Wherever you are walking the talk. You become the embodiment of love. Love is no more a dream for you. You are not complaining for anything because it is all here. You are simply radiating love. And when you radiate love, you know the Newton's third law, you know, whatever you give, it comes back to you. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So basically what people come into a relationship is they are looking for something, that there's some, you know, there's some lack. But when all these dreams come shattering, you come meditating, you come to the source, you see, wow, I am the fountain. So it starts to generate from inside and you fill up yourself. And you are not looking to take, but you are looking to just receive, to give, to share. And it's not necessarily always it has to be to a human being. You share it with the sky, you share it with the water, you share it with the mountains, you share it with the locality, with the neighborhood. And that is what we do in the mystic path of the Bauls when we are singing and dancing. Singing and dancing is a huge, huge tool to share your unconditional love to this whole existence.
Beautiful.
Yeah, even all kind of noises are there. That is the fun, you know. All the noises will be there, but you are completely must. You are just gone. Okay, let people do what they want to do. I'm happy. I'm singing my song.
Yeah, like right now we could hear some very sharpening sound. I don't know what is it.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
It's
But
some construction work going on next door. Yeah, many people say, wow, you have been in the nature for so many years. How you stand this? Then I said, because I stand here like nature itself. I see so many trees. They don't complain. What I have to complain about? It's okay. The earth is being digged up in so many places, so many constructions being happening. The earth never complains. How can I complain? No complaints. You just be more into yourself. That is the fun, you know. And that is so, there are so many revelations to it. Once you really come to that core of yourself, everything can happen. You will truly not hear. Your auditory canals will completely shut out to something else and open to something else. They have so much intelligence. We have so much body intelligence, I tell you. So that is also one thing that we are going to discover in these sessions in Goa, that how friendly, how intimate we can truly become to our bodies, our home, how much we can learn and trust to be in our bodies, because our body is always giving us signals. This is like a compass. And if you can trust it 100%, I tell you, you are going to gain 200%. This is truly your best friend.
thank you so much, Kaulike. And yes, we look forward to have you here in Goa, and also some of our listeners to have a sincere fun, to have a serious fun and celebration, and yes, lots of love, laughter, and unexpected moments to unfold.
I tell you, it's going to be such an amazing time with so many amazing girls there. Woo-hoo!
Yes.
Party time. Let's come to some serious fun, guys. Let's come join in.
Let's come to
Let's
some
have a blast.
Yes.
Because it's so needed in this point of time. It's so needed that we create all these ripples of laughter and joy out in the world. just completely overthrow this fear factors, which don't even exist.
Correct, 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 correct. So let's have a ball. Let's have a roll.
Yes, yes,
Leela, let's play that game. And
yes,
thank
yes,
you. I send you so much love and big hugs and see you. See you
yes.
there. See you,
See
all of
you,
you.
see you, see all of you there.
Yes, and if you have still any questions, if you're watching this video later, please type it in and we will try to answer. So thank you. Thank you, Kaulike. Much love, darling.
Thank you. So much love.
Thank you, all of you. Bye bye. Take care and see you.